Hey, love bugs. I hope y'all can. Wait, hold on. All right, you guys. I hope you guys can see me okay. I'm outside, obviously. So I want to start off, of course, by sending you guys the highest vibration of love, strength, um, resilience, patience, fortitude, prosperity, and abundance in all areas of your life. Ashe. So just taking in just the energy that's going on. A lot of you guys may have in the last 24 hours or maybe in the next 24 hours, you're going to experience this activation, you know. Some of you guys, this could either do with your pineal gland, um, or, it could also be tied into some type of clarity, right, for you, of what you needed to do, how you need to do things. Hold on, airplane. How you need to do things or whatever. So, just be patient with it. If it doesn't happen, because remember, we're all at different paces, places, and spaces. So if it doesn't happen right now, it doesn't happen in the next 24 hours, don't trip, don't even trip. Um, I, There's so many places I want to go, but let's go there. So I posted a video a couple of months back, um, in terms of I had lit two different candles because I have somebody who practiced, not so much now, I haven't, except for this last time a couple months ago, but a few years ago I started really being into candle magic. Okay, so that was a divination tool for me. I used it for many different reasons. So I was using these two candles for two different reasons, and I haven't. And one night I was laying down, and one of the candles, I lit it, set my intentions as I was lighting it, and the flame went pew, just went power. I'm talking about pew, that's it. The other candle, set my intentions, same thing. The only thing is, this candle was very, very, very small. Okay. Um, the flame, I'm saying at the candle, the flame was very small, kind of low, for those who, like candles, and you guys know what I'm talking about. So that was earlier in the day. Um, so later that night, I'm laying down or whatever, and the candles are right next to each other, right, side by side. And I'm noticing that the candles, from my view, that, okay, two candles, two flames. But from my view and how I was laying, how the candles were positioned, it looked like the flame had broke down into two flames. You dig? If that's making sense, y'all. And then it was like the candles from my view were like doing this. They were like having a battle. They were like having a battle, if you will. So I'm like tripping off this or whatever, and then I started to record it. And I can't remember if I posted it on here on the YT, or I know I did. I posted it on TikTok. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So then I I realized the symbolism in the message as far as the duality, how we fight against what they say, flesh and principalities. I think I'm saying it. I hope I'm saying it right. But it was like the battle, the internal battle of the higher self versus your shadow, and then the fight, which is in the same thing, really, if you think about it, with the twin flame. For those who understand or don't or have some type of know of the twin flame. And so at some point on my journey, aside from that, I come to the understanding, like, okay, you don't just have one twin flame. A lot of people have their own beliefs. Everybody have their own beliefs. To each his own. This is mine. Now, everybody in your life serves a divine purpose, and that's just on that. Now, you do know that much, right? Okay. So, if everybody serves a divine purpose, there are very specific players in place to put you and aid you on your journey. Some people ignore the signs. Some people just, materialize or superficially deal with things and people in a way that makes their ego feel very comfortable. And then there are others, such as yourself, I'm sure, because you're watching this video, that allow the people in these circumstances, these karmics, and these soulmates, and these twin flames, and whatever title you want to put on a soulmate, because at the end of the day, it's a soulmate. It's a soul that you connected with at some juncture to aid you. Now, twin flames are very specific. Now, I took that message, going back to those flames, took the message of these twin flames that their soul uh, beginning to master their shadow, to go ahead and to meet their mate in a high position, in an equal, equally yoked position, right? As if not, then the ego will constantly battle it out. The ego will keep on. And you have to allow these people, these placements, these situations to teach you so you can continue to ascend. When you seeing people out here ascending and growing and learning and healing, it's because they're surrendering. You have to allow the energy of surrendering. That's why it takes a lot of time, a while for, you know, what is it, for union to happen, with certain people, with your twin flame, right? And there comes a time when you have to move on, okay? Because you're never supposed to wait on anybody. Let's be clear. You never should wait on nobody. And I I came to a realization almost three and a half, well, not well, almost 3.5 years ago, when it came to a person in my life. Um, they were positioned very strategically for me to align. I wouldn't align with my self love as much if I didn't experience this. Okay. And I'm very grateful for it. My ego was very bruised for a long time as this alignment and this patience and this balance ensued. Trying to understand why. Why I thought this person was going to be a mate of mine. I thought we were going to be, dun, 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 dun. I really believed it. Okay. And so it takes a while to understand, because what we do spirits having these human experiences is we romanticize people as opposed to allowing them to teach you and understand, allowing the growth and the healing and the transforming to occur. We just keep on trying to push this uh, this unwritten agenda and narrative, rather, so we can feel comfortable in that shadow, instead of looking at it from a larger, broader perspective. So you have to allow the shift within you um, to occur, and allow your higher self to lead the way. Like I said, you need light and dark, but you best let that light lead. You best let that light, uh, you know, um, be at the forefront. Okay. Um, like I was just saying to somebody, I was doing a reading for somebody I love. Uh, you can love somebody. And I've said this actually to a few different people. You can most definitely love somebody and be okay with that just being enough, and it not going any further than just having a very powerful love for this person. And even if they're in their lower shadow self, you can still be grateful for everything that it has taught you. Okay? Hope that makes sense, you guys. I'm going to leave that there because I can't even see you. My phone is going low. I love you guys, and you know it.